I'm Anna Johnson. Now I spend most of my time either presenting on Heart Radio and TV shows mainly in England. So when I got the chance to discover Taiwan, away from the rainy skies of London, I obviously jumped at the chance. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot in my life, but never ticked Taiwan off the list. I can't wait to see the interesting history and meet the friendly people I've heard so much about. Everyone knows the phrase made in Taiwan, so it's time to find out exactly what I make of it. Welcome to Discover Taiwan. My trip to Taiwan has been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I set out on my journey to see just what this place has to offer for a tourist and avid cyclist like myself. And to be honest, I've been blown away. Nothing prepared me for how beautiful this scenery was going to be, how spiritual this country is, and how fantastic the cycling is here. If you're looking for a trip with a difference, which ticks so many boxes, from landscape to cuisine to the welcoming people, then Taiwan is a must. The culture is so different to ours. I think that's what makes this trip so unbelievably interesting and rewarding. So today, I thought I'd show you my best moments in Taiwan. I've decided to come down to the Zhongjing district because there really is so much going on. There's the National Taiwan Museum, the President's offices, and of course Liberty Square, which is exactly where I am right now. There's the concert hall to my right, the National Theatre to my left, but the main reason why this is all here is for the memorial of Chiang Kaishek, which is just behind me. It really is massive. This memorial hall is dedicated to the life of Chiang Kai-shek. After he passed away in 1975, people in Taiwan proposed to establish a memorial hall to express their highest respect for the leader, as he was such an influential political and military leader in recent Chinese history. The site was originally a military base and was later decided to be used as the location for the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. You get a pretty good workout coming up here. There's 89 steps all the way to the top, and each one of these steps represents a year of Chiang Kai-shek's life. Still got a pretty good way to go. You can't come here and not come to Taipei 101. It's the biggest building in Taiwan and was once the biggest building in the world. A lot of people say it looks like loads of Chinese noodle pots stacked on top of each other, and it does, but there's a hell of a lot more that this building has to offer. Let's go inside. Taipei 101 is a truly impressive building and became a real statement of intent in 2004, and they've never really looked back since. With its restaurant plaza in the basement offering all kinds of food from around the world and its array of international branded shops, this is a great place to pick up those luxury items you've left at home or you just fancy spoiling yourself. Michael, how are you? Lovely to meet you. Thank you for having us. I'm so excited about going up there. 89 floors up.
Yeah, it's very high.
And it's a fast lift.
one of the fastest in the world.
How quick am I getting out there?
Half a minute.
Ooh! Okay, come on. Let's show me.
Follow me.
The whole building is designed to impress. From the elevators to the beautiful dragon bone ceilings, they just wanted to show how creative and progressive this city is. But there's another reason to come to this building, and I've been invited to take a trip with Michael, who is the GM of the whole building and an ambassador for all that is Taipei. As you can guess from my reaction, heights are not my strongest point, and when you are this high up, it can make you feel a little bit giddy. But the view is breathtaking, and it really shows how the city has been built up from a tropical island with all that greenery and mountains to this is something to admire. Thank you so much, Michael. It really has been brilliant. I've loved being shown around.
I wish you a very nice day in Taiwan.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely meeting you. Get down those stairs safe.
Yeah, have fun. Bye.
What an amazing building the 101 is, and that elevator is definitely not for the faint-hearted because of the speed. With the sun setting on my day, I really need to experience Taipei's world-famous cycle paths, which link the old city with the new, so everyone can commute into the heart of Taipei. In Taiwan, the traditional thing to do is mix your evenings up with some light shopping at the night markets, a little bit of entertainment from the street performers, and then get stuck into the food. Dinner time in Taipei is when the city really comes to life, and I've come down to the world-famous street markets in Taiwan. Now, I've already seen street performers, handbags, and some of the street food, and I think after my day of cycling and exploring the city, I think I've worked out an appetite. I'm actually in Ximanding, and this district really is coming to life right now, so I think it's time to explore it. Everyone is so willing for you to try out the little bites they offer. Although a bit scary, I love the fire shows, which adds to the fun of eating at these street markets. Years ago, it was a lot harder to get to Rue Temple before the highway was built. The only way to get here was by boat and then have to climb up all of these stairs to get to the top. They were called the Stairway to Heaven because there are so many. 366 in total, each one representing a day in a leap year. My favourite bit though has got to be these bell chimes. This one is supposed to bring family peace. It's for the Johnson family, so let's hope it saves a few family feuds. I think you'll agree with me that this place is pretty spectacular. There's loads of reds, there's golds, and it feels really luxurious here. It also feels really spiritual. It makes me want to just wish for everything. Now, this wasn't the first version of this temple. There were two smaller ones lower down on the lake, but these got flooded many years ago. I do feel like they've come back bigger and better with this one. It's amazing. Making a wish here is a lot more complicated than throwing a coin in water. There's a bit more of a formula to it. One of the locals kindly taught me all the steps to make the wish, but the real telltale sign if it's coming true is the way the wooden blocks land. Either way, there's something magical about this place. But as with all good things, they come to an end, and I must carry on my journey around this beautiful lake. As the day has gone on, I've noticed more and more people are taking to their bikes to have their own journey around the lake. Everyone seems so happy here, and how can you not be? With great views and wonderful sunshine, this day keeps getting better and better. So, this is my last stop in Sun Moon Lake, and what can be more magical than this 46-metre pagoda? It was built by Taiwan's longest-serving leader, Chiang Kaishek, who built this in honour of his mother. This was one of his most beloved spots in Taiwan, where he even built his summer house, which is now a magnificent hotel. Wow, it's incredible. Massive. Pagoda is beautiful during the day, and the walk up is surrounded by flowers and wonderful trees, but the experience of climbing up here at night gives a bit of a thrill. I would say do remember to bring a torch, because it's very dark on the path up here, but that just adds to your Taiwan adventure. This place really is the cherry on top of a jam-packed day, and being here by myself just makes it that bit more special. I feel like I'm alone with my thoughts here, and I'm able to think, and as soon as I saw this incredible building, I just had this feeling in my heart of wow. I mean, this is just a bit of a statement, isn't it? It's incredible. We're about an hour north of Tainan now at the Rue Wetland and Forest Park. There's loads of flat routes for you to cycle around the wetland itself, but the real bonus about coming here is that there's over 200 different species of birds for you to look at while you ride. These wetlands are a little secret I was told about when I was riding along the river in Taipei, and I'm really glad I stopped here for a spin. The road is perfect for me to get a clean ride in, and it's right next to the coast, so I had to have a little look over the edge of this storm barrier. Woo! Wow, it's pretty windy up here. Look at that. I'm told you can see to China from here. I feel like I can almost see it. I've noticed these little lookouts all around the wetlands, and each one has a bit of information about the species that are here. If you do want to see the birds, the best time to come is in the winter, because that is when they do migrate here. But really, it is a great place just to have a pit stop, soak up the sun and rest your legs. This is the Rue Temple, and is one of the biggest temples in Taiwan. It can host thousands of pilgrims all at once. I think one of the best things that happens here is the firework display and the 10 other events that they have to celebrate the Lantern Festival. It's a bit of a shame that we can't see that today though, because thousands of lanterns are let off with prayers inside of them. It's just a wonder where they all end up. Whilst I've been here, I've really got into visiting these temples and love the process of making a wish. Whether you believe or not, it's nice to have a moment to focus on what you want and be grateful for what you have. They have a shop on site too, where you can buy all your prayer ingredients, and the more wish paper you can burn, the more likely your wish will come true. They've even got lottery tickets to buy, so get your luck rolling. I really do feel like I'm in Venice here, and I think that is what the beauty of Taiwan is you just stumble across these little gems that you do not expect. I mean, imagine that firework display right here. But I'm going to have to wait till next time till I see that. For now, it's time to get back on my bike. I've just arrived in the 10 Drum Park and I'm just about to see a traditional Taiwanese drum performance. They're performing in the most amazing venue here. This actually used to be an old sugar factory and I've heard they sure know how to play a drum. I've heard about this abandoned sugar factory that has been taken over and restored into a museum to keep this part of Tainan's history alive. It's really interesting and a great insight into Taiwan's industrial past. But I keep hearing banging noises, and apparently they have a performance going on. This is not just an old sugar refinery, but a stage for international drum masters to perform. And I've just caught one of the 2 daily shows from the in-house drum band. They travel the world showing off the traditional Taiwanese drum experience, and I am very impressed. The atmosphere is electric, and the noise of the drums runs right through you. You'll be clapping along in no time.
Replace chains they made for us.
I've been given a chance to have a lesson with one of the drummers. Xingwu, amazing performance. You did so well. You've been playing for 16 years since you were 4. I have never played at all in my life, so please teach me. How do I play the drums?
Okay, this is a very easy rhythm.
Yeah.
Just play with me.
Okay.
This is running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Running, running, jump.
Walking, walking, running, running, jump.
Walking, walking, running, running, jump.
Yes,
Okay.
it's 3 supports.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we start with the running, running, jump.
Okay.
Okay.
Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking.
that. Should we go a bit faster?
Okay.
Ready?
Faster.
Yeah. And I have to, you stood like this.
Like
How
this.
do you stand? Because you were doing it like this.
The leg is
Yeah.
open. Okay. And this.
Okay, ready?
Faster.
Yeah.
We go. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Again. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Faster. Running, running, jump. Running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running, running, jump. Walking, walking, running. Woo! Awesome.
We hit the 6 together. Is that a thing? It is now. Thank you so much for teaching me. When can I join the company? Have I got a job?
Oh,
I have a job?
yes.
Yes!
You are the member.
Is it good? I've just woken up in the Rue Temple, and you can actually stay here on site. And what a gorgeous day it is for me to explore this monastery. I'm off to meet one of the monks now who's going to show me around this huge place. The monastery was first conceived in 1967, and they haven't looked back. It makes for an all-purpose venue for pilgrims to come from around the world. I'm meeting with my guide Husho, who's moved from Austria to take residency as a monk in Taiwan here. Hi.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for showing me around.
Yes, please. Let's have a look at our
Thank
temple.
you. Thank you. Hugh will show me what this incredible monastery has to offer a pilgrim coming here. And I really can't wait to experience this type of religion and hopefully find a bit of Zen while I'm at it. This place really is very large. I think that's an understatement. It's massive, isn't it?
Yes, it's basically the biggest temple in Taiwan
Wow.
with our 3 complexes. Here you have an old monastery,
Yeah.
and the new part is actually a shrine for a Buddha tooth. It's finished about 5 years now.
Okay.
5 years open now.
Yeah.
And the third part in between, which is not yet open to a public, only
Ah,
next year
not allowed yet.
sometime.
And you've also got schools as well, haven't you?
The schools before we had a high school inside, a private
Yeah.
high school. It moved now out to bigger quarters. But we do have the male and the female Buddhist college. Male
Right.
Buddhist college on one side, female Buddhist college on the other side.
And then is there an orphanage?
Yeah,
Did
we
I
do
think I
have an
read that.
orphanage
Yeah.
with about 60 students. We don't take more, not like in Europe, we cramp them. And
Right,
it's horrible.
okay.
I call it always a 5-star luxury hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we take so much care of our children.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
have
nice.
in Chinese culture, Taiwanese culture, you know, you have always taking people care of
Yeah.
them. So it's not like, you know, we feed you and leave you alone or whatever. It's really we're taking care of
Right.
them. We're learning many things. And also old age homes. And a clinic, a little clinic for small things.
Yeah.
Of course, for big surgery, you have to get out.
You don't
to
ever
the-
have to leave here. You never have to
no,
leave.
Even till in the end into an urn, you know, in the
Yeah.
cemetery. You
Oh, we
know,
don't want
I
to worry
have
about that
to
just yet.
lift it
Let's not
back.
worry about that just yet. There's
We
still
get
so much.
reborn anyway.
Reborn?
So we get reborn anyway, so that we don't worry if the ash is inside the
Oh,
urn.
okay, 'cause
we
it-
get reborn anyway, so no big deal.
Every cloud has a silver lining, but there's still so much to see. So can we head over there?
Yeah.